Hello, and welcome to my presentation on the true cost of gold for the Amazon rainforest. Between 2017 and 2020, the rate of deforestation as a result of illegal mining in the Brazilian Amazon increased by more than 90%, reaching 101.7 kilometers squared annually. Two of the key implications of this deforestation, which this presentation will focus on, are the effects on the global temperatures and the health impacts the waste runoff can have, particularly mercury, on the indigenous communities. One of the key drivers for the increased mining activity is the rapid rise in the price of gold. Over the decade from 2001 to 2011, the price of gold increased an average of 18% each year and reached a record of $2,070 an ounce by 2020. As a result, many illegal gold mines sprouted as people tried to cash in on these riches. In January of 2019, Jair Bolsonaro was elected as the new president of Brazil. A climate change skeptic, Bolsonaro quickly abolished the climate change sector of the Brazilian Environment Ministry. He then weakened environmental licensing and regulation, resulting in a bill to Congress which allowed further mining expansion to indigenous lands. This led to an 88% increase in deforestation from June 2018 to June 2019, with only 8% of the area being deforested through legal means. Two of the key areas gold mining has an impact on is the impact on the indigenous communities and the impact on global temperatures. Waste runoff from the mine sites makes its way into the rivers that the indigenous communities rely upon for drinking, bathing water, and the fish they consume. In particular, mercury contamination can result in disease, land degradation, and even death. Mercury consumption attacks the body's central nervous system. This can lead to issues such as blindness, cardiovascular issues, hearing loss, kidney damage, and renal cancer. At the 2009 session of the Conference of the Parties to the United Nations in Denmark, global leaders agreed to limit global warming to 2 degrees in order to avail the possibility of dangerous climate change, an agreement known as the Copenhagen Accord. A key component of this mitigation is keeping forest landscaping intact. Since trees absorb carbon dioxide in exchange for providing oxygen, deforestation leads to more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, which then leads to global warming. In addition, decomposing wood left by mining leads to further release of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The Amazon is the most significant component for trapping carbon dioxide, absorbing over 1 billion tons of carbon each year. So what can be done to help the level of deforestation from mining? Well, on the 1st of January 2023, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva took office in Brazil as the president. On his election, he promised changes to an environmental policy and a commitment to achieve net zero deforestation by 2030. In his first week in charge, he nullified the decree signed by Bolsonaro that legalized small-scale gold mining in the Brazilian Amazon. However, a key driver in changing levels of illegal mining would be the reinstating of funding for the National Institute for Space Research, which ceased under Bolsonaro. Through surveillance and scanning, the INPE can record levels of tree coverage and emissions to assist in detecting illegal mining. Outside of Brazil, it may seem difficult to have a significant impact on stopping mining. However, there are still things that we can do to help. We can educate others on how vital the Amazon is and all rainforests in general, and make your voice heard. We can ensure your actions do not impact on the rainforests by making sure products you purchase have not originated from there, particularly wooden items and precious metals like gold. We can reduce your use of fossil fuels to assist in the fight against climate change and keeping global temperatures down. And hold your government to account to keep the commitment to limit global warming to 2 degrees. Thank you for your time.